third place playoff, will play Guinea on May the 9th in a one-off match. Nations here this evening are unfurled, and it won't be too long. And Jordan fought out a goalless draw, so a point easier from Indonesia to Qatar, but looks like they're here in numbers. South Asian Championship back in 2019. It's a massive day for them as the players make their
more of those kind of mistakes. But at the other end, Indonesia with some good work on the edge of the box. Rafael strike, sails the dummy and then hits the post. And did Rizky Ridho catch the attacker with a flailing arm. Nazulu Kabirov, the referee, score from 11 metres, and he drives it down. And then there was controversy right at the start of the second half. Ivar Jenner has caught the defender with a trailing leg. The referee has to show a second yellow card for the challenge, and Indonesia's first game in the Under-23s Asian Cup is turning into a nightmare. Down a long way out, two in the wall, and it's driven in! A fantastic... And at the other end, a long throw-in launched into the box, causing all kinds of trouble, and there's Marcelino. Catch, really clumsy challenge by Ramadan Sananta completes the misery for Indonesia, and the referee is given no choice but to show a straight red after a VAR review.
full time here in Rayyan, and it's an opening day win for the hosts. Qatar too good for Indonesia.
2024 and the Abdullah bin Khalifa Stadium in the Duhail district of northwest Doha as Indonesia and Australia meet in Group A. FC Under-23 Asian Cup Qatar 2024, an opportunity for the next generation to shine. Team of Indonesia, and these players, several of them were part of the team that lost 4-0 to Australia at the Senior Asian Cup, surely to be victorious against a promising young Indonesian team. But there is one caveat: a lot of these Indonesian players are very established senior internationals. Welcome one and all, great pleasure to have your company. Indonesia facing Australia at the AFC Under-20.
As we go into the second minute, and Indonesia with the first attack already. The long ball, Suleiman with the cutback, and the first effort is deflected wide. Sroya with it there, and close to the open.
And it is a handball. And probably is easy to see why that decision was made. Moture from the penalty mark. Very fine save from Anando Ari. Superb goalkeeping from the 22-year-old.
Both sides playing well, but their final ball is just lacking at the moment, as we see Strick there cutting in and rifling wide of the targets. From the resulting corner, it comes in and it's off the bar. Again from Toure. There's a scramble here, and
these young players, and they've done it very well in Indonesia. It's high, it's tricky, it's going to get hit, and it's going to go in. Indonesia lead right before half-time. A very tricky corner kick for all and sundry, and when the shot came back in from right in front of goal, it was steered beyond Patrick Beach. Indonesia 1, Australia 0. They just haven't taken them. Oh, nearly dropped it, but got there eventually. And now they've got it, now they can bring it forwards, 3-on-1 potentially. Marcelino wants it in the middle, and it's overhit, but it won't matter if that whistle goes. It's an enormous victory for Garuda Muda. They have beaten Australia at the AFC Under-23 Asian Cup, a couple of months on from the disappointment that their players felt when they lost by 4-0 in the senior competition. Well, the youngsters have become elder statesmen today.
Match day of the first round. Jordan face Indonesia here at the Abdullah bin Khalifa Stadium on East Asia in Doha. Jordan, bronze medal winners, the first time this tournament, and their age level teams have come under Shin Tae-yong, the Korean, the honorary. Start those stopwatches. The race to join Qatar in the quarter-finals of the 20. And trying the little tricks and flicks. Jenner's forward. Oh, that's a trip. That's a penalty. Indonesia with a potential turning point in the group potentially here. The strike. Cup senior. And now a scorer in the under-23s. Indonesia on course. Takes it on. Draws that midfield group and then slips it to Ferdinand, who has room. Very direct, little ball through, and the finish from Suleiman is absolutely magnificent. What a delightful goal from Indonesia. Cruising now towards the quarter-finals of the 2020. Well, Chayon. This is a return to the Indonesia of the first 45. It's Pratamarahan. Back foot, Ferdinand might latch onto the loose ball. He does latch onto the loose ball, and it's 3. 2 for Marcelino Ferdinand, 3 for Indonesia. Stamp that ticket to the quarter-finals. Second ball. Oh, there's a deflection, and there's an own goal. It's the missile launch. Arhan presses that big red button again. It's another goal. It had been coming all match really on each and every occasion. And Jordan 4-1, it's finished, and Indonesia, Japan or Korea.
Quarter final between the Korean Republic and Indonesia with quality themselves. So you don't need me to say it's all white, the change strip. Kick off, and if you can't play in these conditions and on that manicure. And we're off with this quarter-final. Edge of the box, lay off, first time shot, blocked, strike with a shot. Oh, I say! What a goal! Indonesia, 15 minutes, Rafael strike. Fires an absolute belter in. Sells back. We say you've scored a cracking goal. Be very, very careful what you do now, because you've just got yourself a yellow card. But early and had to fall on the wall when it comes into your hands. Lovely little ball inside. Here's a chance.